Question for Mr. Lee Kwong-yu. Thank you, President. There are views pointing out that mainland cities have achieved relative success in innovation and technology, INT development, have all relied on the government's holistic involvement in establishing platforms, coordinating resources, and empowering enterprises, and that whether the government team has sufficient technology talents to participate in INT development initiatives will directly impact the effectiveness of policy implementation. In this connection, will the government inform this council one of the current numbers of INT-related professionals in government professional grades, including but not limited to software engineers, programming, system analysts, cybersecurity engineers, DevOps engineers, and cloud engineers, etc., with a breakdown by relevant government departments, as well as permanent and time-limited posts, and the proportion of staff. 2. Whether it will, with reference to the best industry benchmark ratio in the market, set targets for the manpower ratio of INT-related professionals in the government for the coming 3 years, and reserve buffer manpower while adhering to the principle of avoiding excessive recruitment so as to support future INT initiatives. And 3. Whether the government has invited technology experts with experience in large-scale projects to serve as consultants to assist various government departments in more effectively promoting digital and technological transformation, and whether it can provide cases to illustrate the positive impact of the involvement of such experts on the development of relative INT projects if no such arrangements were made in the past, whether the government has planned to introduce such a practice. Thank you. Secretary for Innovation, Technology and Industry. President, talent is the core engine driving digital transformation. Therefore, while actively promoting the development of innovation and technology and digital transformation of the government, we will also ensure that the government team possesses the necessary knowledge and skills to embrace advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence and leverages market forces, thereby enhancing the efficiency and quality of public services. Regarding the question raised by Mr. Lee Kwong-yu, our reply is as follows. 1 and 2. The professional grades in the government that are directly related to information technology, as mentioned in the question, include analyst, programmer grade, the computer operator grade, and the data processor grade. These IT professionals are mainly responsible for the study, design, development, operation, and maintenance of information systems, as well as the provision of various technical services, including system and cybersecurity, project management support, and data entry tasks. The Digital Policy Office, DPO, is responsible for managing the aforementioned IT professional grades. Relevant staff members are deployed to different units within the DPO, mainly undertaking central coordination and facilitation roles such as promoting the development of digital government, enhancing data governance, and fostering industry collaboration. Staff members are also posted to various bureaus departments across the government to provide system operations and project implementation, as well as to assist in the implementation of relevant digital policies and initiatives. As of end March this year, the establishment of the 3 grades was about 2,200 in total. The relevant figures and breakdown by BDs are set out at Annex. Promoting the development of INT and AI is not the sole responsibility of IT professional grades. It also requires the participation of the entire civil service and different sectors of society. In fact, INT-related work is diverse in nature, encompassing a wide range of policy areas, technical domains, and implementation arrangements, and involving various professions. The technological content is no longer confined to traditional IT. At the same time, BDs also attach great importance to providing comprehensive support and enabling conditions for various sectors. Hence, when assessing the overall human resources and capabilities of the government in driving INT transformation, one should not focus solely on individual establishment figures or set rigid targets for resource allocation. To address the demands of various IT, digital transformation, and INT projects, in addition to employing civil servants, BDs also engage contract staff or procure services from contractors having regard to operational needs, project nature, technology type, professional requirements, and resource allocation priorities. BD may also flexibly redeploy existing manpower resources to meet operational demands. Beyond staff recruitment and outsourcing arrangements, the government also emphasizes enhancement and upgrade of skills of its manpower. Through strengthened training, staff are equipped with the latest skills and market practices to become versatile talent, thereby supporting the increasingly important work of government digital transformation and technology innovation. Regarding the third part of Mr. Lee's question, under the leadership of the AI Efficacy Enhancement Team, the DPO has established a dedicated task force and invited technology companies with experience in large-scale projects to assist government departments in designing and implementing AI-driven efficacy enhancement projects. To further support the government's digital transformation process, the DPO will bring in industry experts in AI and data science alongside market-leading technologies to provide technical support and strategic advisory services and to assist in training key talents across different grades. This will help sustain and scale up AI projects while building up the government's internal AI talent pool. These industry experts are gradually coming on board, adopting a hand-holding approach through project management and implementation. They will enhance the ability of government personnel responsible for AI projects to identify cutting-edge technologies and apply AI effectively in practice. This will ensure that the government's digital and technological transformation projects better meet user needs and industry standards. The projects under this initiative will be progressively rolled out this year. Thank you, President. Mr. Lee Kwong-yu. Thank you, President. I'm glad that the Secretary said that the 3 grades are posted to different BDs for digitalization and coordination work. I look forward to more digital measures that makes things more convenient for the people. The administration said that they offer various training to traditional IT experts in the government, including courses on AI and big data. I hope that the government will give us figures and information on the number of hours of the courses, the content, and the number of people that have undergone training. Are these training mandatory in nature? Are we going to ask the civil service to undergo skills tests or implement the certification systems? If there is not such an arrangement, I wonder if the government will come up with skill upgrading programs for civil servants in the coming 2 years so that the civil servants have the capabilities to promote digital transformation and smart city initiative. Secretary, thank you, Mr. Lee, for the question. The government provide diversified training to IT and INT staff in the government so that they can be equipped with the latest skills and market practices to support the work of government digital transformation. These cover cybersecurity, cyber management, and digital transformation. We also have regards to the rapid development of AI provided courses on this area. The Digital Policy Office offer diversified training for IT, civil service that cover areas such as blockchain, cloud computing, big data, cybersecurity, smart city, digital literacy, so on and so forth. This is how we can enhance the technical skills of the civil servants. In 2025-26, DPO arranged 130 courses related to digital technology. Over 3,000 civil servants participated in the courses. To speed up the construction of a smart government, the Digital Policy Office have been working with the Civil Service Academy by offering regular seminars and trainings to enhance the capabilities of management and principal officers so that they can enhance their skills in using digital technology. These seminars and courses cover areas such as cybersecurity. This allows civil servants of various BDs better make use of technology. As at February 2026, the DPO have organized 3 thematic seminars covering 70 BDs, senior management staff. In the future, the government will speed up digital transformation towards the goal of becoming a digital or smart government. We may invite professional teams to join the government. We adopt a hand-holding approach to comprehensively upgrade the skills of civil servants in terms of digital technology. Mr. Ng Woon-kit. Thank you, President. The administration said just now when we promote INT, they may engage contractors or outsource some of the services. However, some of the contractors, in order to win the tender, they may suppress their cost and abuse the outsourced workers by offering them very low salary or not offering them a career progression ladder. This will cause wastage to the INT practitioners in Hong Kong and affect the stability of government service. When government procures service, apart from technical scores or scores on marks, is the government also going to assess the remuneration offered to the staff by the contractors? Secretary. Thank you for the question. The remuneration of NCSC staff is much higher than the market level. The welfare and the salary of these outsourced workers are decided by the contractors based on the market demand and supply. They are well protected by the employment ordinance. To protect the rights of these outsourced workers, take DPO as an example. In the procurement procedures, we ask the contractors to undertake that they will offer remuneration better than what's required in the employment ordinance, such as offering medical insurance and training. At the same time, the DPO will conduct a random check on the contractors and ask them to make regular report. If they detect any problems, they will issue a notification letters to the contractors. When the contractors receive 3 of such notification letters, the government have the right to end the service. And the records of non-compliance will affect the contractors in bidding future government projects. Mr. Duncan Chiu. Thank you, President. After clear interest, I am the Deputy Chair of the AI Advocacy Enhancement Team. The DPO enhances the skills of civil servants, as mentioned in the administration's reply. We know that the DPO was the former OGCIO and the efficiency unit. It used to be rather passive. They answer questions from the BDs, but I wonder if they're going to take a more proactive role. Instead of just answering questions when put by BDs, will they, say, review the work process of government? And is there any work done by the DPO to enhance efficiency? Secretary, thank you. One of the goals of establishing a DPO is to enhance their role in leading the digital transformation of the government. Currently, the DPO is responsible for managing the IT grade to promote digital transformation, build a smart government, and play a coordination and facilitation roles. enhance data governance, fostering industry collaboration, so on and so forth. Staff members of the DPO are posted to various BDs across government to support system operations and project implementation. This will make sure that every BDs are working towards the same goal in terms of digital transformation. Apart from making sure that the relevant purposes or goals are implemented under the leadership of AI advocacy enhancement team, the DPO established a dedicated task force in adopting a hand-holding approach through project management and implementation approach by enhancing the ability of government personnel responsible for AI projects to identify cutting-edge technologies. These task force involved industry experts. This will ensure that the government's digital and technological transformation can meet the user needs and industry standards. This is also how we can make sure that the resources are well used and enhance the government efficiency. We hope that the DPO will play a clearer leader and coordinator role in the process of digital transformation of the government. I know that Mr. Chiu is the deputy head of the AI advocacy team. I hope that he will give us further guidance. Thank you. Mr. Holden Chow. Thank you, President. The Secretary said very clear in the main reply that the Digital Policy Office and the contractors in their agreements have clear requirements. Take a eMPF platform as an example. We all know that when it was first launched, there were many complaints. The staff of the eMPF platform were not able to answer the questions. Over a period of time, we asked the contractors to add additional manpower to address the problems. The Secretary said that if the contractors underperform, you can end the contract. But with resources already invested, it's perhaps difficult for us to end the contract. I think that we need to make it clear to the contractors that they need to monitor the feedback from the DBDs. I think that this is something that the government can look into. Secretary, thank you, Mr. Chow, for the question. Well, Mr. Chow's question is in line with what we're working towards. The reality is that the DPO now proactively seek out contractors to undertake the services. BDs will identify suitable contractors according to their needs. According to existing rules, they need to be reviewed by the DPOs. You just now talked about a public organization that's under the purview of the relevant bureau. The DPO plays a supervisory and leading role in certain digital projects. When there's problems, then the DPO will intervene. Through IM Smart Platform, problems can be solved. Apart from central coordination and monitoring, the DPO also offers technical advice. Mr. Aaron Bok. Thank you, President. I thank Mr. Lee Kwong-yu for putting this question. Apart from the existing professional grades in many different government departments, including works departments, they offer training to their civil servants on, say, digitalization of works design. I wonder if the government has offered some similar trainings for works department so that they can get hold of the latest information and knowledge. Secretary. Thank you, Mr. Bok, for the question. Currently, we organize courses that target the entire government that also, of course, cover works department. Regarding the specific professional areas that you mentioned, under different circumstances, different problems may arise. We welcome departments raise their needs to the DPO so that we can work together. Take the AI advocacy enhancement team as an example. We have listed out some major projects that target different departments. We try to address the bottlenecks and problems faced by specific departments. Now we are rolling out many livelihood-related projects. How can we address some of the problems that may arise? We have introduced a top-notch technology experts to work with the DPO so that we can work hand in hand to launch these IT projects. We'll announce the relevant details in due course. As far as I understand, some of the major projects listed out are works related. We will make announcement in due course. Professor William Wong. Thank you, President. In order for us to promote INT, we need IP transformation experts. I wonder if we have enough experts in the government. If not, are we going to do more training or introduce more such talents? Secretary, thank you, Professor Wong, for the question. In the civil service establishment, we have 2,200 IT-related civil servants. This is definitely not enough, so different departments, including DPO, may outsource our service. Altogether, we have 4,300 staff on IT. So the figures may change in the future. Apart from digitalization, we may introduce experts from various companies to work hand in hand in strengthening government's IT standards.